1 minute. You're going out together? Out of the room first? Yeah, but you're going to stop it. You might not all fit. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Hello and welcome along to a scorcher of an evening here at the Stadio Domenico in Treviso, where we have the fourth place playoff final in the Under-20 Six Nations Summer Series as England and Italy go up against each other. This one definitely has a bit of extra spice to it, as the last time these two sides played each other just a couple of months ago, it was Azzurri who created history that night, defeating England here at this very venue at Under-20 level for the very first time. England shocked and in disbelief that night. Will be looking to put that right this evening and get some revenge. These two sides both finished second in their pools to get to this playoff position. England finishing behind South Africa in Pool A. As for Italy, they were denied by Wales right at the death last Wednesday night and had to settle for a runners-up spot in Pool B. So it should be an absolute cracker tonight as both teams come out onto the pitch. Italy led by their talisman Ross Vincent, who is back fit and raring to go. As for England, it's Emeka Heloni, talented back row. He was very, very good against Ireland. He'll want his team to finish on a high. Before we get underway tonight, we'll take a moment to pause for the anthems, as well as sending out a message that racism has no place in the game of rugby or in the world we live in. Also, we very much stand in solidarity against the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and our thoughts are very much with the families affected. Plenty of passion in both anthems there, particularly as seen by the Italians in front of their home fans. So nearly all set to go in Treviso. Some just settling down as we have a quick look at the teams. Alan Dickens makes 4 changes to his side that lost narrowly to Ireland. Charlie Rice and Lucas Brooke make their first starts in the Summish series for England. In the backs, Bath duo Tom Carr-Smith and Sam Harris are promoted from the replacements this evening. Harris an attacking threat, and a big moment for him as it's his maiden start for his country at under 20 level. Italy also make a number of alterations to their team. They welcome back captain and key man Ross Vincent at number 8. He is shaken off a calf injury. In the front row, 2 big men, Luca Rizzoli and Tommaso Scramagic, are brought into the pack. There's a change at number 10 with Nicola Tenagini getting his chance to pull the strings, and Calvisano speedster Flavio Vicari is named on the right wing. On the benches we could see some powerful introduction from both teams. Chandler Cunningham South for England and Valerie Bisotto for Italy. So away we go in this 4th place fixture as Kyogi sets himself and gets his pack round the corner. Italy in the normal blue, as for England in the traditional white. Strips. Good competition there. And England win the first scrum. That shows the signs what it's going to be all about. Bit of edge there from Vicari. I think it was Sam Harris winger against fullback, battling. So the first chance to see how this scrum will go tonight. Of course, for that result in February when Italy had that famous night, England won 18 matches in a row against the Italians. Italy shocked rugby that night. Just showed what they're all about, what a threat they're becoming. So close to reaching that final later this evening. Wales just pipping them. Joe Hawkins landing a late penalty. As for England, they win out of 3 in their pools. A few bonus points. The game that was against Ireland. The brand of rugby really was special. 10 tries. They were just edged out. A late 3 points from Sam Prendergast. Both these teams battling for 3rd positions in this inaugural summer series. The Bath man Tom Carr-Smith. He is selected from the beginning to put the ball in. Pretty even. Carr-Smith digs it out. And Finn Smith. Just a slight knock on. From Rigetti Massey White. So Italy up in defence quickly. Massey White just took his eye off that. It's actually yellow carded against Ireland. Massey White on his 5th cap for the under-20s. His 4th start in the summer series. His partnership with Ethan Grayson has become a bit of a thing in the summer. 2 very different types of players. Grayson more of a distributor. Massey White does the hard yards, but he can also play ball as well. Italy get the initial squeeze. Kyogi goes left. Tenagini cuts inside. Smart play from the number 10. Still there with the blue shirts. Forwards look for a bit of early momentum and change against this England pack. Now they go out wide. First real chance for Vicari. Puts a boot on it. well covered defensively from England. 20-year-old Vicari, born in Rome, came off the bench against Wales. Rather rangy and leggy winger. Get going, he's a hard man to stop. Scrummage. Finds his man. Italy into the English 22 for the first time. Massive scrummage. They have the advantage. Here he goes himself. Tenagini looks for it. Well covered from Tom Carr-Smith, but we will come back for the infringement. Good early start for the Italians. Massimo Borello will be a happy man in that coaching box. They decide 3 points is the first port of call. Tenagini of his first shot of the night.
Captain.
Tenagini, of course, kicked the 6 points to beat England. Back in the Six Nations. Playing his rugby for Valo Rugby Emilia is the outside half. One last breath for the number 10. He looks at the uprights. Fine start for Tenagini. You hear the reception he's getting. 3 points. Italy lead against this English side. So first blood to the Italians through their number 10, Niccolo Tenagini. Take. Yogi takes his time. It's hit pretty hard by Chesham. Smith, well watched. Here's big number 8 on the bulldozing run. And Toby Knight, lovely hands out the back. And the step, that's absolutely brilliant. England come round the corner once again. Ian Stevens that time. Lelone next up. Tackle comes in, but it's late. And England will have a chance to grab a bit of territory. Really is a great kick. First chance for England to impose themselves on these Italians.
Did you hear AG or not?
Fletcher. Straight up and straight down. The well-oiled machine through Chesham.
No, I think we have a gum issue here.
They are stopped. Very well done by Italy. Grayson decides to go himself. Well worked. Here are the bulldozers. And Tommy Osanya. Back to Fletcher. Patient play from England. Charlie Rice. He's well matched. Big tackling. Ball comes out the back. England on the prowl. Well worked from Stevens. Good fighting from the English. Ball still there. Nice sleight of hands from Knight. Have the advantage once more. Tom Carr-Smith looking quick ball. But he goes himself, the number 9. Now that's an absolutely beauty. Picked his moment, did the scrum half, and England get the first try of the evening. And it's through their number 9. It was well worked. Italy looked to be defensively pretty well set. Post and pillar went missing. Tom Carr-Smith said thank you very much. Big moment for the Bathman. He jinks and he goes. The Blue Sea is open. And England 5-3 in front. Simple conversion. So 7 points to Alan Dickens' team. It's really done by the forwards. When the scrum half, you can see him there looking and darting. That's really well done. So we restart again. Getting themselves out of their 22. Jed Walsh just making sure everyone's set as his number 9 goes to the Treviso sky. Here's Lorenzo Pani. And didn't know how much of a threat he is. And Vicari goes on a bit of a mazy run. Looking to do something different, and what a break this is from Rizzoli. Puts the boot on it as well. What play this is. But Walsh, classy customer, but he's chopped down. Good pressure. It's rather scuffed in the end by Harris. He does get it away. Lorenzo Pani steps and cuts through them up. Gets the offload away, and this is brilliant rugby. The intercept. We're going to have a look at this, surely. The Italy inside centre, I think it was. Passarella was going to go under. It was Pani.
Just on the line.
How well did he do?
Can I have the ball? Thanks.
Pass. I think it was Jed Walsh flying in there.
Thomas.
It's a certain penalty try in my eyes. We shall hear what the referee and the TMO say about this.
Zoom on the situation. Tell me if you are. If
You're on the screen?
screen.
I'm at the screen now, Thomas.
What about that break early on from Rizzoli, the Union Rugby Catalona man? That's where this all started from.
Thomas, there's nothing on my screen yet.
As we wait for some pictures.
Here we go. Okay.
It's Passarella. He's on the shoulder of his fly half.
So you see touch the ball deliberates.
Yeah, can I see a wide
As
angle
Jed
of that
Welsh
picture?
put his hand out.
We have to check if he can regather the ball.
I don't see any cover defense. I don't see any cover defense. And the level's not gone. Yeah. Okay, we've got a decision for you, Thomas.
Sorry.
We've got a decision for you. You can come back to me.
This is this angle we have. So we have the wide player touch deliberates the ball, and we must check if he can regather the ball, but the ball fall down in front of him.
Yeah, you can come back to me here, Thomas. We've got a decision. So for us, it's a clear deliberate knockdown by 10 wide. There's no cover defence from any England player, so therefore it's a penalty try and a yellow card against 10 wide for us.
Yeah.
So, looks to
Come
be
again, Thomas.
penalty try and a yellow card.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Okay, good.
Jed Walsh will spend 10 minutes in the bin. More importantly for Italy, they get their first try. They're going to be back in front.
Captain.
How good are their backs when they get going?
So it's a clear line break, deliberate. There's no cover defence. It's going to be a penalty try and a yellow card against 10. Okay.
And there you have it. Italy with the score. Referee goes under the sticks, of course. Penalty try means no need for the conversion. Full 7 points. The man who was brought into the side late for Finn Smith, Jed Walsh. The Leicester Tiger will spend the next 10 minutes in the sin bin. So England down to 14. A bit of reshuffling to go on in this back line for England. Harris stepping up, doing the job of his number 10.
Player going down.
Italian cavalry look to keep the ball going. Kogi,
Use 9.
the rather classy white boots. That's his post and pillar right. He doesn't get his kick right as that sails
Go quick.
out in the full.
Line is
Always a
yours.
hard call coming in late. Coach the Warriors, Finn Smith was given the 10 jersey. The highly talented 10 pulled out due to injury. Walsh has to step up. Let's hope for him back. He comes back stronger.
Playing advantage.
Great line from Charlie Rice. There's an infringement
Number 4.
at the line out from his opposite man, Orton Bina. He didn't want to pick up this tempo. As Harris tries to get this as far into that Italian 22 as possible.
Line is yours. Line is yours. On the line.
Big moment on his first start. Got a couple of caps off the bench, did Harris, as he watches his forwards take that through Chesham.
That's your own player going down. Stay here.
Let's try score Carr Smith Getting his forwards where he wants them. Back with the number 9, Grayson, doing the hard yards, and England are through the middle. Or are they over? Going to have another look at this. It's good. Rugby, straight, and hard lines of running. I think they're going to be happy with this. Referee says yes. And England straight back. We're back in the ascendancy. Second score.
Yeah, I think it's number 8. Carlo Fiscalpit.
Clark Smith to Grayson. Powering run against the English hooker, Ollie Fletcher. Fancies a dart, and why not? And he gets there.
Going for a water break after this.
Newcastle Falcon on the shoulder. He wasn't going to be stopped, was he?
Yep.
So plenty of tries early on in Treviso. Can Harris do what he did minutes ago? Straight, as good as you like. He makes it 2 from 2 with the boot. England 12-10 on the front foot.
I was happy with that. They came in, they went down that
We
one.
see the penalty try once more.
No, so I think we walked in, pause, then go. This guy comes in with his hand up and then he goes straight away.
That's
Jack
actually the
Walsh,
picture I'm
actually
getting.
born in Palm
If I
Beach
don't
in
get it,
Florida, grew
I'll
up in
get it
Sydney.
over. Okay.
Played his club rugby at Manly.
No problem.
In the
Let's
Shoot
just sit
Shield.
first, and then I can work from there. Okay.
Just recently moved from the Waratahs Academy to the Leicester Senior Academy. His brother Jack plays for the Ospreys. Just moved to Exeter Chiefs. So
There's nothing that
a lot
jumped
of
out.
rugby in the Walsh family.
I just saw the white
6
flag
minutes
now.
or so to wait
Yeah.
till he gets another chance to come back on. Does Jed Walsh? Kenagini asks forwards to compete. They do, it just doesn't come in their side. The drive that is. Juggernaut of white shirts go forward. Knock on. And England pick it up and they race clear. Stevens for the corner. Oh, he's at it again. Ewan Stevens, scoring last week against Ireland, and he's flying in the corner. The Falcon is an absolute predator when he gets going. One chance, one try from the winger. England with their third of the night came from nowhere. Like all good wingers do, they pounce, and when they get a chance, he was far too rapid, and away he went. There's a mix-up between Pani.
15. Here's your line.
What an offload that is from Toby Knight. The awareness to find his right winger. He put the afterburners on. The dive and the finish.
Yeah.
So Harris, his most difficult kick of the match so far. Is it coming back just outside the post? This was his first mistake. It was a difficult kick. Canny, Carey got confused. Knight picking up the pieces, and then Stevens put the ears back. Good over for another score from the English winger. Kick by the skipper. Mecca Aloni, every time you see him, the Leicester Tiger seems to get better. Also spent plenty of time with Nottingham on loan this year to get game time. England, of course, with 14. Fly half was sent to the stands for 10 minutes. Pani runs into the shuddering tackle of Toby Knight. Here's Ross Vincent. Step inside from Lazarine. Canigini trying to get his backs with Passarella more into this game. Gucci. Zoli, nice sleight of hands to Vincent. Just need a few phases. Chandisi. Always looking for that extra offload. Are the Italians. Not rolling away. Mecca Aloni giving away the penalty. So time for Italy just to relax themselves. They've been hit by a bit of a wave of English attack over the last 10 minutes or so. Canigini goes for broke. He gets his just desserts there. Number 10. Right on his range. Works out well. They have a good attacking line out.
They are going to be 6. Yeah, tackle. Yes, it's time off. You good? That's it, perfect. Time on.
You make a big gap.
So Tommaso Scrummage. Well taken for Ruffalo. Italy get the wheel and they get it going. This is superb work from the tight five as they break off through their hooker. And Tommaso Scrummage gets over the line. He started it and he finished it. Italians, all 8 of them work in tandem, and the hooker gets a reward. The Blue Army got working. Look at him go. Decides when, and it was the right time to stretch. And over he gets in. Just piercing gaps. Skramasic saw a weak shoulder. He bundles over. What a game we've had. 5 tries in total.
All clear for me.
Tenergini has a chance to get it back to a 2-point game. Bit of a draw on that. That is perfect. Very well done from the Italian number 10. such a weapon, this driving maul. We're going backwards, it's so hard to defend, as England find out.
Stand up.
Petrus, Rugby Padova man.
I'll ask now if I get an opportunity.
Self,
Yes, stand off. Just
Lapo
we've got a
Frangini
ticket, number 2.
share the number 2 shirt. This club side won the top 10 this season in Italy. He's having quite the time of it. It's Tommaso Scramachin. Lucas Brooke. Just having a bit of a treatment. The London Irish player on his 8th cap for the under-20s. Played in the Six Nations, of course, earlier this year. He's got his Zinzan Brooke, New Zealand legend. And over 50 times for the All Blacks. Lucas Brooke starting rugby at Windsor RFC. Joined the London Irish Academy at the age of just 13.
Guys,
Very talented, can play across the back row.
are we making a call? Yeah, staying on? Okay.
Let's try.
Let's go.
His debut for London Irish in the Premiership Cup back in March. Les Kiss. Declan Kidney
You good?
very much rate the flanker. Let's hope he can carry on.
Stand back on.
And take a lot more. Let Lucas Brooke off. A hardy old warrior. Vincent takes that down. Went to school in South Africa at Bishop's College.
You were beaten, you were not
Fine
the first
rugby
man.
establishing
Any contact in front.
in South
On
Africa.
the side.
Plenty of internationals coming out of there. Live and breathe rugby, do Bishop's College. He's actually born in Johannesburg. He lived in Dubai before he went to Cape Town. Lost Vincent. And England are back to 15.
That's you.
As Jed Walsh comes back on. Tanagini. Genovese. These Italian props are very dynamic. What a kick that is. Pani lurking. Very well worked between the scrum half and the fullback. Just didn't quite come off. Rugby. Pani. Right on the same wavelength. Just the quick error from the fullback, denying them a certain attacking threat anyway.
Get your head that side. Crouch.
For that defeat against Wales,
Bind.
Italy had won 4 in a row previously. The longest winning streak at this level. So the signs are there. Of course, won 3 games in the Six Nations.
Can you get your head into that gap? There's a clear gap for you. Keep your head in that gap.
Wales, Scotland, and of course England they beat.
That's it.
England actually just pipped them. 1 points difference in the table.
Guys, can I just
Nothing
get in
really
here?
between the
And
two
then you
sides.
open up.
At the moment, it's only 2 points as well.
Bind. Sit.
Smith has to dig, and Grayson. Massey White, what a break that is. I should say that was Grayson on the shoulder, made the break. Smith in at 10 once more. To Javon Warren. Nice inside ball from Welsh to Charlie Rice. Hard man to put down is Rice. Walsh once more. And take their eyes off it. The ball goes back according to the referee. It's a set up for a box kick. So I thought, and then they spin it. And Harris asked George Hendy to put the boot down. A little bit franked it as Hendy, like a back row there, just gets on it. But then as soon as he goes to ground, a bit of holding on. And Italy win the turnover. The greatest piece of play there the last 60 seconds. As rings of Italia go in the crowd at the Stadio Monigo. 5 tries, players just catching their breath.
Yeah. No, it's not Summer. Time off. That's you?
Yeah, on me, boys.
We'll chat on the next one. Okay? No problem. Oh, okay. Time off. Time off. Time off. What? Set. Okay, so that's you. Okay.
Chandler Cunningham South makes his way onto the pitch. Unfortunately, Lucas Brook has come to the end there. Did pick up that injury a couple of minutes ago and he hasn't been able to shrug it off. Didn't look straight, but referee says play on. Tangini. First real sight of May and Pani. Offloads galore here. Vicari beats the first man. Yogi to his back row and Lavernetti. High tackle. So a free play for the Italians as Orton Beanie picks out Toby Knight. Not sure that's the right option. Tangini goes himself. Shandizi, this is great work for the Italians. One pass too many. Kyoji and Genovese have a few words with each other as the ball falls to the deck. Was it high tackle?
Yeah.
Pani uses left boot of a weapon. Try and stick this as deep as he can.
Yes, you can go.
As close to that England try line as possible. He's done pretty well, has Lorenzo Pani. Of course, was at Benetton till a couple of months ago and then moved to Zebra. Played a couple of times for Zebra, scoring a try against Connacht. So he really is attacking. He showed that against Wales. Cut them right open. Here is this Italian weapon at line out. Once more. Going sideways and then they put the foot down. That time it looks to be stopped at source. England have done ever so well at the moment. Chesham, I think, has got his mitts on it. But Italy, they're about to pounce that clear. It's back with England. Chandler Cunningham South. He's so abrasive when he gets going. Walsh, Massey White. He goes himself, takes 2 Italian bodies with him. Carr Smith goes to short side. Here's Walsh. This is lovely rugby. Right from their own try line, remember. Grayson looking for runners, gets an inside man. Italy competing at that breakdown. Have they forced the turnover? That is great work. They have numbers this short side. Lazarine says not just yet. As Vincent, captain, leading by example. Mortambini tries to get it out of contact. Pani, jinking feet. It's like a ballerina, is Lorenzo Pani. Tenagini, it's a nice sleight of hands, and away they go. Back to Tenagini. How well was that done? And Vincent, what a line from the number 8, Ross Vincent. He's back from injury and he's back scoring tries. Brilliant work from the former Bishop's College man. Superb rugby from the Italians.
Thomas, did you hear that? Okay, thank you. Good decision to strike. Just looking for a possible foot and touch.
Oh, is that foot and touch? I'm not sure it is. What a perfect line. We're looking at this. Tenagini, Passarella, and then it was Lazarine. Did he keep the dancing toes in? And what about that from Ross Vincent? Oh, that is so good.
No foot touch, no play foot touch.
Okay.
To check other things, but
So on the angles, you've got no clear evidence.
just finish. I will finish to check the end of the action. But,
That is so close.
okay, with the angle I have, there is
But no clear
picture of
evidence.
foot touch.
So try stands.
Based on your decision
They
and
get their
try.
third score. Can the extras be added? Just slides wide. It was there 90% of the way. Just goes to the right. 6 tries in half an hour. Can't take your eyes off this one. Both sides gunning for this third place.
Can I have some water as well, please? Anything from your side?
That pen on I feels like he's not got the ball on the ground, it's just had.
Plenty of water breaks needed. Very hot in Treviso. Of course, player welfare is so important. Plenty of fans enjoying themselves as well. They've had a real festival of rugby over the last couple of weeks. So much talent to enjoy at under 20 rugby. Of course, England, plenty of players away. None other than Henry Arundel, Will Joseph, Lewis Johnson, Cassius Cleaves.
Same way.
Of course, Arundel, the star in the making he's becoming, and he's already made himself sure. Try against Australia, full international colours. Tip of the hat to him.
Time is yours.
So a number of these players will go on and make it in the big time. There's Vincent again. shows his quality, taking the catch and using his feet. Genie had all the time in the world. Sam Harris, very impressed with Sam Harris. Here's a man that's been so impressive, Ewan Stevens. No one wants to tackle him. It's because he's like a jack in the box. He's so quick. Reminds me of Adam Radwan. Have one more in Chandler Cunningham South. Here's Hendy. Haven't seen too much of George Hendy. It's a good sign for Italy, as he is also so quick. 2 tries against Ireland. Jed Walsh tries something different. The ricochet comes back to Toby Knight. Great number 8. Here's the hard yards. England and Grayson still going. Smart play from Ethan Grayson. Warren doing what he does so well. Back to Knight, the kick of the legs and the go. Have the advantage. Walsh with the cutout ball. Cunningham South. England and Hendy for the corner, but we're going to come back. Forward pass. That really was coast to coast rugby. What will England do here? Chance of 3 points to make it a level game, or will they go again to the corner? Plenty of discussion here. It's the Bath man in Harris. Says, I'll do the honour. Stick it into the stands. So, man, he's already scored for England. Ollie Fletcher. He has to do the day job and hit the jumper. Chasm the dummy jumper. England don't get it right. Not often you say that at line-out time in this summer series. They go again. Walsh. A dangerous pass there. And intercepted. England are on the back foot. And Pani looking to stretch the legs. Hendy just about picks it up. Helter-skelter rugby here. England attacking 1 minute and find themselves deep in their own half the next. Pani well covered. That was an important tackle from Massey White. Had to get that right. England were under their own sticks.
Inside this side. Okay. Just work hard on your bite. Hard on your bite. Okay.
Massey White has played for Wasps a couple of times this season in the Premiership Cup.
Blue first and then white.
So a bit of time at Birmingham Moseley in National 1 when he's not at Wasps.
Yeah. Time back on.
And I've learned, no doubt, plenty from Jimmy Gopperth. Of course, he's moving on.
Yeah, here we go.
From Wasps.
Yeah. That's you.
Invaluable experience.
That's you.
Jürgen Manga also there. That was playing inside. Massey White when he's fit.
Coach. Bite. 3 calls, 3 actions. Wait for me, boys. Patience. Patience.
Coming into this one, England have beaten more defenders than any other side in the under-20 summer series. You can see that. 6 tries against Ireland, 3 already tonight.
Coach.
They look to play from anywhere. It's a message from Alan Dickens and his coaching staff. There with Andy Titterell. They get the scrum. They get the penalty from the scrum, I should say. Also in that coaching staff is Jordan Turner-Hall, former Harlequin. 22-year-old Turner Hall. On a Prem in 2012. Played for England a couple of times, of course, injury cut his career short. He's doing a fine job in the coaching front. It's Fletcher. Again, miscommunication. Italy barnstorm up the pitch. Tangini spots a gap. Uses Pani. It's well closed by England. They look to compete through Cunningham South. He's given his marching orders. He's off his feet. England just putting pressure on themselves, giving away needless penalties. Tangini's kicking has been right on the money. Any penalty, he's gone for broke. Giving his forwards maximum opportunity to create a platform and ultimately end up with points. Let's see if it happens again. Vincent, the man to go into the air. Tomas Skromishin, and they go and they move it. They stop for a second and then they try and rejuvenate, have the advantage. 5 metres short. They peel. What power this is from Rizzoli. He's finally repelled. Fuji this time uses his backs. Number 10 drops it, but his winger punches. Lazarine opportunistic, and the left winger gets under the sticks, and he does ever so well. Fourth try comes. There's a mix-up from 9 and 10. What play from Filippo Lazarine, like a thief in the night, coasting through. Exactly what Italy wanted just before half-time. Oh, he's piercing holes. Is the winger. Presence to get it down. Brilliant play.
Okay, all clear. The ball goes clear backwards. No problem.
Thank you.
Well, time for Italy to score their fourth of the evening. Andy a bit eager. Just in off the post. A smile from Nicola Tangini. A bit of an exchange with George Hendy. But it doesn't matter because at half time it's Italy that lead the way, and could they beat England 2 from 2 if they could get this job done after losing 18 before the last couple of matches. But at half time it's the Italians in front of their home fans that lead the way. 29 points to 19. Second half coming up next. Well, welcome back to Treviso. In the first half we had Italy 10 points to the good, 29-19 they lead. And they're dreaming of a third place finish in this inaugural summer series. 40 minutes of rugby to go, and no doubt this England team will do everything they can to come back into this match.
Can you hear me?
For tonight, they just won 2 of their last 7 games. England
10 seconds.
6 in a row previously. Of course, last year's Six Nations Grand Slam winners. Isn't happening for them at the moment. Of course, plenty of change and rotation in their side since then. Every year, a different crop of players coming through. It's called Smith. This is forwards.
Timing.
To get low. A lot of protection. Pani. How good's that? Commitment. Plucked it. There was no one else on the pitch. The fullback did so well. They have the advantage. Genovese picks that up. On his bootlaces. Yogi. May. And he heads to Claremont. Francois May. Intercept. Handy. So unlucky. Come back for the penalty advantage. George Handy. It was absolutely beautiful. On top. And the intercept. And he would have been in. Get England right back in this. He was prevented for the earlier infringement. Yeah, as I was saying, Francois May moves to Claremont from Colorino. Working with John O'Gibbs, of course, and Jared Payne, who's moved across there from Ulster. So quick. Outside centre. Scotland find out recently and in the Six Nations. And a few other teams. So they're playing his trade in the top 14. A month or so, but right now his concentration is very much in Treviso. As his forward pack just keep rumbling forward. Skramicic breaks off. A little goose step, the hooker. A wary character is the number 2. Passarella back into traffic. Kyogi. As the back rows combine. Lavernetti and Sandisi. They'll get rewarded. Not rolling away. And Italy have a chance to add to that cushion of 10 points with a penalty early on in this second 40.
No, it's fine. You're the kicker. It's your choice.
As Temagini decides, yes, we will try and get up to 32 points. They, of course, man in charge is Massimo Brunella, raised in Rovigo in northeast Italy. Spent his entire career there, winning 2 championships in Serie A. 1988 and 1990, and retired in 2000. Did get a couple of Italian caps. First one in 1988 in Dublin. As the Italian fly half does add the easy penalty, so 32 points to 19. And Brunello, when he finished his playing career, he coached for Rovigo and went to Bada amateurs rugby, and back to Rovigo, and then recently Calvisano. And then since 2019, he's coached the under-20s. With a spell with Italian rugby back in 2009 as well for a number of years. So he's certainly been about as the Italian coach. He's getting the best out of his under-20 side here, particularly over the last 18 months. It's Passarella. Tries to evade a few tacklers. Rooney just got his timing wrong, did the England captain.
Number 6. 6. We can go.
Latest debut for Leicester.
We can
The
go.
march in the Premiership Cup. And playing the semi-final defeat to London Irish.
Let's go.
Of course, London Irish losing that Premiership Cup to Worcester. As we see a change for the Italians early in the second half. Matteo Rubinetto
Time off.
plays with Benetton,
Yeah,
so
time off. 2 and 3.
his own product
Just stand
getting
in
on
front of
for the
him.
last 35 minutes.
Stand in front of him. Yeah, time off. 2 and 3 subs done. Time back on.
Couple of subs from England as well. Mikey Summerfield is going to try against Ireland. Did Summerfield. An Irishman, another non-Irish player on the pitch. He's straight in, trying to do his defensive duties. This maul has been so hard to stop. A great change as Kugi goes a short side, using his winger and Lazarine goes for the kick over the top. It's well covered by Sam Harris, but that's really well worked from Njaya Kogi. Not an air rugby man. Always looking for his options. Doesn't let the defence set.
Too many guys. Let's get the numbers.
Ultimately, the pressure is still on England.
Yeah, but there's so many guys running in. Are you set? So you can adjust now, England. You said 6 and then another player's running in. So adjust, I'm giving you time.
So Tommaso skirmishing to Vincent. It's back with the hooker. Got a try earlier from this position in the first half.
Over the 50.
Going across at the moment, and the second wave comes. They straighten it up.
It's your own player going down there.
It's their own player, according to the referee. So they'll have to recycle, which they do. Good tackling from Toby Knight. Boogie to Vincent. Battering ram of a number 8. As they come the short side. What a big tackle. Put in Charlie Rice, I think.
Was arms in that tackle.
Still there in the blue shirts of Italy. As the props go round the corner. Kogi just pointing and telling him where he wants them. Going route 1 at the moment, and the advantage again.
No arms tackle by 8.
No arms tackle from Toby Knight. Tenagini skipped out to his fullback, and the drop goal from Lorenzo Pani. The snapshot shows the crowd what he thinks of it. Smart play from the fullback. Don't see enough of that. Take your points when they're there. And the Zebra man did just that. So, this lead is building and building for the Italians. A couple of rather bewildered looks from the English players.
Doc. Okay. Is it a serious injury or can I go on? Good. It's already, I've spoken to them.
Casual.
That's why you've got 3 points.
From the
Let's
number
go.
15.
Okay.
Wasn't in the training manual, that's for sure. He was a wee bit deeper.
Yes.
Felt there was nothing on. Used his sweet left boot.
Is 8 white
Knocked
being
over
subbed?
the drop
8
goal.
blue. There's 8 blue. Time off. Time off.
Luca Rizzoli just struggling there with his shirt.
Subs. What's going on?
Like a good old Sherman tank is the prop.
Okay, so let's send this sub on so we
His
can go,
shirt
please.
on to fit him.
I'm going to play on. Let's go, boys. It's black. Let's go. Time back on.
Saying no time wasting here. Yellow Marine will sprint on the pitch, the back row. Started against Wales, did Marine. Rugby Mogolano player. Playing the top 10. Wasn't their greatest season last year, finished 10th. First line out for John Stewart. Chandler Cunningham Spout. That ball seemed to come out the side as Walsh goes himself to Massey White. Lovely play from the fly half. Central centre just slipped through a gap. England need to hit back. Toby Knight, he's worked as hard as anyone. Inside ball to Stewart. Better from England. Maloney does ever so well to keep that. Cunningham South asks the troops to follow him. Chesham acts at scrum half. Well away. Harris, he's scragged. Walsh. Stewart, the tackle coming in from Chendizi. Maloney.
Is it more than a penalty, Thomas?
Uses Grayson.
Thank you.
Chopped at the ankles. Hendy picks up rather kind bounce. It's Cunningham South tries to get the old legs pumping. Coming on Sanya. Italy do well there.
Let's just stop
Through
that.
Ruffalo.
Time off. We've got a play that's
We're going to come back
seriously injured there, and we've got foul
for
play.
the foul play. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, we've got foul play against you. Okay. So put down the ball quickly.
Well, there's half an hour left. I
Okay,
really
so
think England need to score
we're
next.
coming up to you, Thomas, for the foul play.
See at
I'm
the
going to
foul
the
play
screen.
how important
While they're treating
this
that
outcome
player.
will be in a couple of minutes' time.
Okay. We are at the screen.
Ready?
Yes.
He's on Massey White into Lorenzo Pani. Let's see where that tackle was. Doesn't look great for Lorenzo Pani. Bit of his shoulder. Where is that shoulder going into Massey White? That's the important part.
Best angle.
Can you stop at the point of contact for me, please?
Just asking to stop right at the point of contact.
There is a contact with the head.
Okay.
There is a contact with the head.
Head to chest.
The player is just upright.
And there is mitigation because the player falls into it.
And there is
Important word there, mitigation, we can see.
there is no leading from blue. And it's passive contact here. White player won the collision.
Yeah.
My view is a direct contact.
Yellow card. Yellow card because the mitigation is that he falls into it. What's the number?
Mitigation
15
there.
15.
Massey White has fallen into Lorenzo Pani.
I'm a business club.
Okay.
So Italy will go down to 14.
Thanks, Thomas.
Will be their fullback.
Lack of control, but no.
Lorenzo Pani just knocked over a drop goal.
Mitigation is that the player falls into it.
Now he's going to spend 10 minutes in the bin.
So it's an upright tackle. There is head contact, and then the mitigation is that the player that falls into it's a yellow card against you. Okay. Okay.
So, another disgruntled look from Lorenzo Pani. Yellow carded against Wales as well. Twice in 2 games. His team are very much under pressure. So with the extra man in England, can they capitalise? Stewart goes to Chesham. Oh, it's so well oiled is this line out. And they're still going, and they're over. And they've hit back, and what a time to do it. And it's their skipper, and Michael O'Neill, at the back of the pack. What a job he's done to sneak in round the corner and get over the try line. England very much back in this game.
I don't want you to run all the way there. Wait for your place. No, you know what you're doing.
Chesham back to his skipper. There's only going to be one winner. O'Neill was running at the Italian scrum half. Chesham, like he's done all tournament, won that important line out ball. And then his blindside flanker got in on the act, give England their 3rd score, and more importantly, cutting the gap in this match.
Just keep looking at them, bring the lifter up before he's on.
No problem. Your player straight down. Okay.
Oh, is that what you saw?
Yeah. Your player first out to the gount, and then you came out. Okay.
Where's that going? Just wide from England's fullback Harris. So 5 not 7. Carl Dickens will be a bit more happier. This is such an important 8 minutes or so with the extra man for England. Proving a bit of a fortress are the Italian at home. Won their last 4 out of 5 games. So they'll still fancy their chances. Probably being 11 points to the good as well. Another memorable evening in Treviso. It's Tommy Asanya. Changes his point of direction. Penalised comes there. Luca Rizzoli. That's a big moment, considering they've just conceded 5 points. They have a chance to add another 3 themselves. Well, England, they'll be kicking themselves. The exits are so important after tries. They give a penalty just like that. So sloppy, disappointing. Italians another opportunity through their number 10, but also a chance just to take a bit of a sting out of this game.
No problem. We're going to take a water break as well.
So, keeping boots seems to have drifted from Nicola Tenagini after starting so well.
Number 9.
Doesn't put the foot down for the Italians and stays 11-point game. More changes for England.
Just waiting for your 30 to go off. Where's 30? Go.
It's like Massey White
Everybody's behind you. Come on.
Tom Carr-Smith coming from the field. Italy go again. We seem to get over the gain line, do their forwards. Tenagini looks up, puts the head down. Quite an attacking fly half, likes the gain line. As his winger, Lazarine, showed what he's all about just before half time. That try out of nothing. Morton Buna, the man who skippered the other night in absence of Ross Vincent. Hyogi has to dig. Sam Harris does ever so well off his bootlaces. Italy will have another penalty, just like minutes ago. This time, and the right result come with Tenagini. Let one slip. 60 seconds or go. For his sake, I'm sure he doesn't want to do it again. See a shot of Charlie Bracken.
23 offside.
Scrum half, the Saracen.
Say again.
Another one that started against Ireland. Bracken looked good.
Okay, so
Bracken Clan versus Dad, World Cup winner. Kieran, over 50 caps for England.
Entry here, offside there.
There's also in the Saracens Academy, 16 under the 18 level. So, new Bracken talent. Be waiting to see how they get on at club and country. The older they get.
Are you the captain?
Is the young scrum half. There's Debbie for Saracens in March in the Premiership Cup. Like plenty of these players. Premiership Cup, a great breeding ground for young professionals to make a name and get chances at that higher level. Is that coming back? No, it's not. These are big misses from Nicola Tenagini. You can see, you can read the bodily language. Could these be costly misses? 6 points just gone like that. Still in a very good position are the Italians. That's normally meat and drink for the Italian fly half.
23 offside. So we've got 23 offside and entry by 60.
As you see, a shot there of Northampton St Tom Litchfield for his 9th cap at this level. He's played 10 times for his club in Northampton this season in the Champions Cup, Premiership Cup and the Premiership. Very quick is Litchfield. He'll be itching for a bit of ball and space in the last 25 minutes. So, Italy just getting their defence set in case they lose this ball in the air. Actually, Handy nearly grabbed it. Is back with Italy. And Vincent, he only knows one way. Grayson, how good is that? His old man will be proud of him there. He's so hard on the ground. And England spot space. This is lovely rugby. Going all the way until the tackle comes in. on Charlie Bracken. And Lazarine, he had to make it. Bracken's back up. Walsh to pick that from behind him. Good defence from the wall of blue. And Walsh took his eye off that. Hits the ground. The ball just goes forward. That is superb running from Tom Litchfield. Meant he was quick. And you've seen it there. Bracken with the step. Filippo Lazarine. You've seen what he's about in attack. Just there. His defence was right in the money. It wasn't that Bracken going through him, around him. Snappo Frangini, the 20-year-old. Yes, Friends Rugby near Florence. Replacement hooker.
Let's go. That's 1 minute. Let's go.
Played under 16s and under 18s. It's Italian National Academy. Let's hope Tomaso Skramicic is okay.
Are you going to stop this or are we going on? Number 5. Number 5.
Of course, got an early try for Italy. Off the back of that maul. He's played well. Most importantly, he's got his line out right.
Send them on, please.
Stilo Marin comes back on. More and more changes. Riccardo Bartoloni in the front row. There's Florentina Rugby. There's another man from Florence in that Italian front row. Lorenzo Pani waits to return to the field.
Bind. Set.
Yogi just waits his moment and he allows his big pack to keep it going, and the arm comes up.
Playing upon it.
What a ball that is.
Forward.
Just drifted forward. It's a worrying sign for England. And Andy Tittrell. Pack going back at a rate of knots. They need to dig very deep if they want to win this game. So can he put a couple of misses behind him? Off the tee, find a good touch finder. It's not bad from Tanagini. Seems thought to be racing through his head. So putting him to the back, focusing on the next job. Frangini, his first line out, does ever so well. It's Passarella. Comes on the crash. Bartoloni. The kick again. This tactic worked once, and it's going to work. May collects that, and Italy are on the onslaught. But what a turnover. And their captain scoring tries at the far end and making crucial turnovers right now. Emeka Alone certain to save his team from a try scoring there opposition. He had to get the timing right to Emeka Alone, and he did. Oh, he made plenty of big turnovers against Ireland. Right there, his team were so on the back foot, and he got in, and the moment was perfect.
Number 12. 12. Being sub. 12.
Ethan Stodden. First fourth cap. Who's at Bath. Interesting to see how he gets on under new coach Johan van Graan from Munster. Need to change things around at Bath. Stodden, he's highly rated down there, so no doubt he'll get more and more chances. It's Passarella, limps off. Kumanetti, he scored that try later on against Wales. Still there, Vincent as a decoy. Not the greatest kick from Tenagini. Gives England a chance to go. It's Hendy. Pins the ears back. Pani, who's back on. Almost 10 minutes rest from that yellow card. So Italy back up to a full complement of players. Hughie charged down everyone on side. Chandler, Cunningham South, getting the hands and the feet going. Walsh, Harris, Stevens always beats the first man. Does Ewan Stevens. Alone picking his moment. Bracken, better from England. What a tackle. But still, they get it away. Stodden, the Cunningham South. Hendy doesn't have many options. That wasn't the right one from George Hendy. That summed up England's 60 minutes or so. They've had chances. They haven't quite taken them.
No, sir, a bit temper, please. Language, please. You've got a guy being a sub. Sub being made. Let's go. See? Let's stand up. Let's go. You've walked all the way to here. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Come back up. That's you. This is Bugs again.
Fabio Vicari makes way. As does the Leicester Tiger, Lewis Chesham. Everyone getting a run out in this last game of the summer series. Ewan Richards.
Coach. Fine. Sit.
The hero against France. And his team win a penalty. So this time it's England at the scrum. Get the impetus. The change of fortunes. All new changes here in the front row. Andrew Turner as well. Joins this maul. So 11 points down.
No, we've got two receivers. Get in. I want you to come in.
Have to wait.
Receiver there, so let's set. Italy on the line. Come in. Get in.
Stewart
Ball is in front.
to Stodden.
Ball is in front.
They do well initially. But England still have it. Bracken digging. Uses his man. Richards with the drive. The ball squirted out of there. And Italy with that vital turnover. Kyogi off the outside of the boot. So not all lost for England. A few worried looks in there from the English fans. A wee bit further back than moments ago. But Stadden and his teammates try and get it rumbling. Stewart is at the back as his mates join him. Summerfield and co. They have the advantage. Grayson, Walsh, Hendy. Just out of the grasp of Sam Harris. He was sure to get England's 4th try. Stephen wants to go quickly. I'd say let his forwards do it. Trying to pick this up. Score will get them right in amongst it.
Number 9, you're being subbed. Line is yours.
So Andrea Kogi done well. Kept the English back row on their toes all evening. Sevastano Batara from Toulon, 19-year-old, will close this game out at scrum half for Italy. Stewart, like earlier, to Stadden, back to Stewart and Turner. They're grunting and they're driving and they break, staying on their feet. Advantage once more. They'll want more than that. They'll want the try. They go the short side. Must be over. That is close. Has Tom Lockett got there? Referee says yes. So England do get the 4th try of the evening for them.
Just want to have a chat to the captain.
It's all to play for.
Offside and a no on tackle by 3. Okay.
Came from the line out. Couple of carriers. Bracken went short. Initially it was a good tackle. Tom Lockett did ever so well to get that down. The Northampton Saint replacement. It's a big old unit, is Lockett. Initially went high, then he fought and got at the ground. So expertly done from the replacement second row. See, Harris is fare better this time. Oh, that is perfect. Never left the middle of the sticks from Sam Harris. And when he had to deliver, he did just that. This is some turnaround from England. They want this 3rd place in the summer series. Oh, that looks close. Tip of the ball may just have got the ground. According to the referee, it did anyway. Another water break.
So that's why I just went on with the game. No problem. No problem.
Yes, Thomas. Yeah, just if you have an opportunity to have a word for the 3 with a technical
Yes.
So at one stage, England
Be careful to
16 points behind,
The advantage against him.
but he did
2 tries.
Yeah, and he did another one
got them
before.
back to 4
just
points.
before going the try, so
They very much look like the team in front. Italy, they look tired. They need a big last 12 minutes. They want to complete back-to-back wins at this very stadium. Look at the possession. So close, Italy just shading it. Get a bit more of the ball. So 8 tries in total, drop goals, all sorts.
Good to go.
An absolute cracker. Giovanni Sante. It's his first restart. And England look to play. Stevens breaks the first tackle as per usual. That's a great counter. Stewart has to pick up the scraps. Left foot of Bracken will come in handy. Well done from the young Scrum half. Showed a bit of maturity there.
Number 6, captain. You're being subbed.
So
You're being
Mecca
subbed.
Alone, the try scorer and England captain,
Captain now?
will come from the pitch. Greg Fizzeloy will take his place for his 5th cap, the Wasp-man. Product of St Edward's School. Coming through the academy system with Wasp, the City of Oxford College.
Inside the 5.
So it's a big last 10 for him. Batara lets us forwards have it at the moment. Number 9 telling his forwards to get out. Or Timbina does just that. Vincent evades the tackler. Sante May didn't have many options there. As well shuttled by Litchfield. Bit of a standing start from Frangini. Santi tries to get them going. They have the advantage. Santi, lovely play from the number 10. Lazarine, he gets the ball, he looks so dangerous. Yeah, elusive winger.
Number 21 upset.
First bit of possession Italy have had in a while. Santi delays the pass to Pani. Italy going backwards. It doesn't matter too much.
Back offside, number 21.
Now, a big kick for them. If they can get this, 7 points out in front. So England will need 2 tries to win the game. And certainly a converted try and a penalty.
That's outside play, let's go. 21, post.
Wasn't much of a question there. And was raised to the post pretty quickly. From Alessandro Ortambina.
There you go.
Another man, Sante, who will play his rugby in the top 14. He'll join Paolo Garbisi at Montpellier. So these young Italians are very much rated around the rugby world. What a vital kick for Giovanni Sante. It's not going to happen for him. The last 3 penalties Italy have missed. And all 3 of them, the 2 fly halves would expect themselves to get. Massimo Bernello can hardly watch. Another feather in his cap. If he could topple England once again. At the moment they're in front. They've had their chances to kill this game. At the moment England are still very much in it. They're defending at the moment. Santi. Oh, lovely ball to Pani. This is brilliant rugby from Italy. The pass from Pani to Giovanni Sendis. Just too far in front. But the lines of running there were absolutely superb. Such a weapon. Pani in attack. Too quick for his back row forward anyway.
Let's go.
England off the top. Cunningham South. Can't quite believe that. In zone 22. Just let the ball slip. See, the eyes were in the air, not in the ball. Oh, the disbelief in his face. Another chance for Italy to reassure themselves and believe they can get over the line.
Here we go. That's you. Turn back on.
Defeat for England. I mean, just won one of their last 5 games in Italy. They haven't liked the Italian grounds of recent history anyway. Matara just feeds it. There was a forward momentum from the Italians, but the referee wants a reset. Yeah. 66 points, 8 tries. Wonderful rugby. 10 metres mad have we seen there. Italy absolutely flying till about the 60-minute mark, and England stomping their authority, leaving us to this position. 4 points between the two sides. A couple of minutes remaining as we go third time lucky in this scrum.
There you go.
Of course, you can see the big one later tonight, the playoff final. South Africa take on Wales. It's going to be a cracker, so make sure you tune in on the Six Nations YouTube channel.
It's been
So cap off
It's been good.
great competition
The other boys were
and a great
on the
summer
field.
series.
So let's get back to that standard. Bring your feet closer, pick up your elbow.
Ireland beating Scotland earlier today.
Let's go again.
Finished 7th. France beating Georgia to finish 5th. Who will finish 3rd? We will have to wait and see.
Time back on. Crouch.
As the crowd picks up voice. Italia, the rings. I remember a famous night in February, and they won a famous night in July as well. And look at that, the players respond. Batara goes himself, and here's Pani weaving his way through. Vincent tells him to calm down. Now the big number 8 goes. Got a try earlier before half time, wants another. Or Timpina. Another ships that ball on. Not sure his winger will thank him for that. But look at that right arm of the referee. This has to be kickable, and it has to go through the post. It's straight in front.
Yeah. Okay.
A few fans can hardly watch.
Here's the mark.
Again, 4th time lucky for Italy. A lot closer this time. For Sante. And importantly, leak a bit of time out of this clock. England, I would suggest, will have to score a converted try with 90 seconds or so on the clock.
Just on the 10, on the 5, please. On
If
the 5.
this kick from Giovanni Sante sails through. This time it's good on Italy. Are 7 points in front.
Number 11, White's being stuck. Time off. Your number 11 has been subbed. Yeah, if not off. Short time, can we get 11 off that side, please? It's off. He's got. Okay, time back on. Go get it, boys!
So back with the Italians. They keep it tight. Dreaming of another famous night here. And they have the advantage and they have a penalty. And the celebration are just about to start. The under-20 dream is just beginning for the Italians. What they're building here is something special under Massimo Brunello. What a kick that is. Just putting the dagger in the English hearts. And Lorenzo Pani jumps on his forwards. And he's every right to after that left-footed absolute bomb. And we're into the red. And will they cap it off with a try? Or what will they do? They keep it in. Marini. But this time they say enough's enough. Frangini boots it into the crowd. Another special night in Treviso. Back-to-back wins against England. This Italian under-20 juggernaut keeps moving on into special places. What a famous evening at the Stadio Monigo. Massimo Brunello and his team were very, very good and deserved this win and finished third in the inaugural championship in the summer series. What a performance and what a team. It's Italy that come third in this championship. Another big, big win in Treviso. Tears and joy of celebration. They can hardly believe it, but they've done it. 31 points. .238. The Italians have done the job. A special, special performance. Don't forget to tune in to the final. Just shortly coming between South Africa and Wales. Should be another belter. But the night belongs to the Italians in Treviso.